Terra Viva, a checkup on the environment.
This is an example of eco-design, a screen that's fairly light and very flexible. It's recyclable and it's made locally, so it has minimum impact on the environment.
In the past 5 years, every customer who has come to us has wanted an eco-designed product. That's proof of its popularity.
It's sustainability with style, a love affair between idea, form and environment. It's eco-design, a concept that's evolved over the years and today has come into its own.
At first, eco-design just meant recycling, but how we process and what we make with the material is just as important as the material itself. The manufacturing of a new item must be as sustainable as the end product itself.
Eco-design means changing the whole decision-making process. It means thinking about the product in a different way. Throughout the production process, the material has to be treated in a sustainable way. We have to think about the way the product will be used and its eventual destruction.
At the Science and Industry Centre in Paris, there are currently 209 design and eco-design exhibits, all with very different concepts. This pool table is manufactured locally from steel and not traditional timber from the Amazon. Other objects are made from recycled materials, like this prototype public bench.
The aim was to make an object that helps to encourage city dwellers to recycle more, and the end result was the creation of a bench made from drink cartons.
The bench was created in Paris by the design agency Sismo. They were commissioned to create an original design to prove that the whole of a carton could be recycled. Eventually they decided on a bench because it uses a large amount of recycled material while at the same time symbolizing the solid values of their customer's brand.
We needed to have a sustainably processed product that encouraged people to recycle more and that could be produced on a large scale. Taking into account all these factors, we came up with the idea of a bench. Designing an item that everyone can use and that you can find in the street proves to everyone that recycling is worthwhile.
These drink cartons are made of cardboard, plastic and aluminium. The cardboard is already recycled to make a vast array of products, but the plastic and aluminium has until now had limited uses. Designers were set the task of finding a use for these remaining waste products.
This type of material isn't very nice. It's hard to use it to make small items because it's not very refined. That's why we use it for a bench. A smaller item requires a more delicate finish. You can still see little bits of the aluminium and plastic in the bench itself, but that's not really a problem because we wanted to show that it's a recycled item.
Ce qui n'est pas du tout gênant, au contraire, lorsqu'on veut dire que c'est un banc qui est recyclé.
4,000 cartons are needed to make just one bench. It's solid proof that eco-design now means being environmentally friendly from the design of the product right the way through to its final use.